Welcome to Real Issue Podcast. I am your host, Martel Llewellyn. Guys, if you are a Miami Heat fan, continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the support. If you're an NBA fan, subscribe to the channel. And thank you for all the support. So last night, the Miami Heat, they beat the Boston Celtics in Game 7, and they are headed to the NBA Finals. Caleb Martin was great. Jimmy Butler, he was the MVP. All around a great collective effort. I will say, Eric Spoelstra, he is the best coach in the NBA. But this idiot Charles Barkley said, Miami is not better than the Celtics. The better team did not win this series. I don't understand how you can even fathom to say something like that after what we did. First of all, the Miami Heat, we lost our first play-in game to the Atlanta Hawks. Okay, then we beat the Chicago Bulls. We played the one-seeded Milwaukee Bucks. Okay, nobody even gave us a shot of beating the one seed, the Milwaukee Bucks at all. Okay, and then a lot of people, they're making excuses saying, yeah, but Giannis was hurt. We lost Tyler Hero and Victor Oladipo. We lost our second best scorer in the first round. There's no excuse, and Giannis was able to come back. In my opinion, like I said, we just played better than them. Then we went to the New York Knicks. Jalen Rose, Mike Greenberg, a whole bunch of reporters were saying that the weather was affecting the New York Knicks, and the weather and the hot weather was just zapping their energy. A bunch of foolishness. If it wasn't one thing, it's another. Then we get to the Boston Celtics. We completely destroy them the first 3 games. And did they have a really good run and come back? Yes. Did everyone think that we were going to be the first team to blow a 3-0 lead? Yes. The Miami Heat, they closed it out, and they still are talking crazy because, like I said, how are we not the better team? Now, I will say, on paper, the Boston Celtics have a better roster on paper. But to be honest, I think that we play better together as a group. And arguably, when you really sit back and look at it, I would say that we have the better roster on paper. It's just that certain players, they didn't play that well during the regular season. So no one really thought that we would come into the playoffs and completely flip a switch. I would say that the Miami Heat, they're built for the playoffs. They're more of a playoff-oriented team in terms of, they're not always going to be the first seed in the regular season. They're not always going to give you 110% during the regular season. But if you give us 16 games, 12 games, just a few games to lock in for the playoffs, we're definitely going to be there. I think that, like I said, we are well coached. We have the best organization in terms of player development. We have a leader in Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo, he is the best defensive big in the NBA. And like I said, we have a great collective group of teammates around Jimmy and Bam, and especially Duncan, Max, especially like when they're hitting their shots, I think that we're unbeatable. Our ball movement is great. No one is selfish on this team. Everyone gives 100% on defense. So at the end of the day, I don't understand how Charles Barkley could say something as foolish as the better team did not win in this series. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe as we continue to push to 2,000 subscribers.